True happiness lies in the peace within you. That was the first thing my grandfather said, and hearing it, I was surprised. Everyone says that if you have a perfect body, fame, success, and a lot of money, then you will have everything in life. But my grandfather smiled and said, "No, the one who will complete you is the person you create within yourself." Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, there was a boy named Marco who was 18 years old and had locked himself inside his room for several days. He kept the doors and windows closed and sat quietly, unable to understand what he wanted to do in the future. Whenever he tried to start something, a question came to his mind. What do I really want? Where is my happiness? Even when he tried, nothing seemed clear. Sometimes he would look at himself in the mirror and ask, "Am I walking on the wrong path?" Seeing Marco staying silent and locked in his gloomy room for many days, his grandfather became very worried. One afternoon, he slowly pushed the door open and entered the room. Seeing his grandfather, Marco lowered his head even more and couldn't say anything. His grandfather came close and gently said, "What's wrong, my son? Why are you running away from your life? Do you think your problems will disappear if you stay locked up like this?" The boy remained silent, with fear in his eyes and the pain of losing himself. His grandfather sat beside the table and said, "Listen, life never waits for those who run away. The more you escape, the more your problems will chase you. Just give me 1 minute. Change the way you look at your life." Then he continued, "My son, a long time ago, when I was 18, I used to think just like you. I had only one goal, to become very rich. I thought that if I had a lot of money, I could buy my happiness. I wanted to build a big business and have people talk about me everywhere, about my shop, my office, my success. I wanted all cities, all areas, even all countries to come to me one day. And in the middle of all these dreams, this running, this madness, I truly believed that I was happy. I thought this was happiness and the purpose of life. Today, I am 50 years old, and half of my life has passed. But if I tell you the truth, the thing you are crying for, chasing and locking yourself away for, is not what your soul truly needs. It took me 50 years to understand this." Marco looked at his grandfather in shock as he continued, "True happiness is not in fame, not in success, not in a perfect body, not even in money. For years, I ran after those dreams, thinking the bigger and more famous I became, the happier I would be. But the truth is, we are worthy because we exist. We are valuable simply because we are alive." We have all heard stories of people who become very famous. Everyone knows them, their name spreads everywhere, yet they still feel empty inside. Why does that happen? Because in reality, they didn't want popularity, they wanted love, acceptance, and a sense of importance. These are things others may seek, but they could have given them to themselves from the very beginning, just like I could have given them to myself. For example, I believe that if I didn't become a big businessman, no one would love me. This fear and mindset controlled my life. But the truth is, even if I don't become a big businessman, everything will still be okay. To be okay, no matter what, I could have given this to myself long ago. The peace you're searching for is already inside you. I hope you learned something from this story. If you liked it, please like this video. Your support gives us strength to create more stories.